Are we gathering at Devil's
at the
Advocate?
DA. I believe so. I think that's our go-to base of operations for now.
So I think Fan, Realoff, and Bubbles will tell everyone about the changes in history. And I think it appears that no one other than us actually realized that it changed.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, so far, no one that you've spoken to seemed to be acting anything unusual.
Yeah.
Because we still have the masked bitch to unmask. Oh wait, no, it's not unmasked. She has a name.
Sadima.
There you go.
But either way, what Red's gonna say?
Oh yes, when Red arrives, she's just like, "Guys, there's an intruder in Ganolian's mansion."
Why do you sound so calm about it?
They've taken what's his face hostage, Ganolian and what's that guy's name? Stevik, yes.
But
we should definitely go and save them.
Oh, you mean I have to stand up Sorrentina? We have a date with her tomorrow.
Oh, we do that now. We do this now.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
the
night.
main star's not around anyway.
All right. Okay. To Ganolian's place. Heidi ho.
Does anyone know how to drive the car?
I think I know, but
Right. Anyone with land vehicle proficiency can do it easily. Anyone without just has to go a bit careful and not spook the horses on the way. That's all.
I'm pretty good with animals.
So animal handling person do the thing.
Right. As long as you have proficiency in it and nothing happens on the way, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I don't.
I'll drive the car then. Giddy up, horses.
Do you have the proficiency?
All right.
Yep.
Let's go.
I do.
All right.
Okay.
Being a far traveler,
right?
I have seen the wild.
You all head your way through the quiet traders district at this time of the night now. Even some of the wilder parties have dwindled down to just burning embers in the gardens, and guests are visibly departing, if not already long gone.
Okay.
Ganlian's mansion is as quiet as ever, if not feeling more so now for the lack of Stevik. To the garden gates, there's no resistance as you make your way through and up to the foyer. To the left and the reading room to the right. Further ahead, to both sides are staircases heading up to the second floor.
Alright.
How do you
Shall we just beeline it to Ganolian's room? Where I heard the voice.
Can we do it quietly?
Where is it actually?
I could
Is it a master bedroom?
I think so.
I think it's supposed to be a master bedroom, right?
Oh, that would be me taking out sticky tape stuff. Okay, can we do it quietly? So Bubbles is looking at everybody.
Yes, I think the fast and quiet people can just go ahead first.
I will be at the back.
Say no more.
Say no more. Say no more. Okay, so.
All right. I would like to sneak in, Mr. DM.
Right. What's everyone's approach?
I'm the last.
I am sneaking in. Do we know which room it was? Master bedroom, right? Okay, so we're sneaking in, going up the stairs.
Can I climb from the outside? Walls? Is that a possibility?
There would be a window on the second floor landing.
Alright, that's what I'm aiming for. Is that possible?
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, the window was open the last time Red was there, right?
Which window? I can't. I don't think so. I didn't look into the master bedroom. The window was closed.
On the corridor there was like a window.
The window was closed.
Oh really?
I Misty stepped out. I didn't climb out.
I see.
Alright. Yeah, I'm aiming for like the second floor window.
The master bedroom window, like his bedroom must have a window.
There are no windows in the master bedroom that you can see from the outside.
Okay, it's just a hallway, right?
What a sad man.
Alright.
Okay, Erevan is going to climb to the...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I am
doing?
sneaking to the stairs.
Bubbles.
Can we just proceed to the stairs?
What's your passive perception,
My
Bubbles?
passive perception is 13.
13. In that case, I need to make a perception check.
Perception. Boop. 10.
I see. I'll get back to you in a moment. What are the others doing besides Erevan?
I'm probably just gonna follow like 10, 20 feet behind Bubbles.
Are you invisible, Red?
No, when I move, I'm not invisible.
Alright.
Unless
Then
Red-
I'll be behind Red.
Red, are you recalling Silas or you're letting him do his
no, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I shall rely on the party members for this.
Alright,
Your
I-
familiars.
I've let you guys know that I'm like Silas is doing something at the moment, so I'm not gonna have.
Okay. What's Farlow and Fenriloth doing?
I'm going to
Following
wait
behind.
last.
Fenriloth first, what are you doing?
I just follow whoever is the last. I will follow last, like quite far away,
So marching order last. Okay.
because I have disadvantage in my armor is loud. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. We got you.
Imagine like a suit of armor walking in. Ka-chang, ka-chang, ka-chang.
Far behind Red are you?
What? I'm what?
Farlow, how far behind Red are you? Red is about 10-20 feet behind Bubbles.
Yeah,
So where's
like
Farlow?
15 feet. No.
Yeah, I'll be like 5 feet behind him. I mean, just following.
Yeah, just follow behind me. Bob.
Fenriloth, no, sorry. Farlow and Red, please make a perception check.
Please be high.
My passive is higher.
What's your passive?
13. Don't get it.
I
My
have
passive is 10.
We
I'm
are
walking.
terrible.
Okay. So what happens is, Erevan, you climb your way up to the second floor landing.
Alright.
Plenty of handholds around, not in you.
Alright.
Get your way to the top. So
Okay, so I'm at the top. I'm hanging from the window. Can I peek in and see what's inside?
you peek in, you see Bubbles like coming up the stairs,
Okay, I see.
and Bubbles, you trip something,
Oh no!
cross it, and in a few moments there's like bells ringing
Oh,
throughout
shit.
the place.
Oh,
That
God
wasn't
damn
there
it.
before.
Okay, since we've been found out, can I like
Run.
Just
Just
run.
crash
run.
through the? Can I crash through the window just to get into the hallway?
Don't break the wind.
Okay, one by one, what would you all like to do? Erevan may act first.
All right, I wish to crash through the window to get into the hallway since there's already the alarms ringing. Yeah.
What are you getting inside instead of getting out?
He can't get out.
He's
from
breaking
outside.
the window to enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like never mind.
Good old-fashioned peony.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, Erevan crashes in. What's Bubbles doing?
She hears the alarm triggering and she makes her way up the stairs to where Erevan is. She can see him jump through the window, right? Okay, so she
Yeah.
makes her way to Erevan.
Right. What does Red do?
Let's just go to the master bedroom, guys. Why are you stopping there?
Like barge in through the door.
Keep moving.
As in,
Yes.
You're not getting a full turn action, just like a very quick what do you do now kind of thing.
Oh, I head towards the master bedroom.
Okay.
ASAP.
Follow.
So like dash.
Mage armor and follow
That
through.
matters.
Okay,
Mage
follow mage armors. She's at the bottom. Follows will be at the bottom of the stairs for now. Fenriloth?
I go to this there.
Okay.
I have a 17 passive wisdom perception.
Yeah, but it's too
You
late.
weren't in the position to see the wire.
Yeah,
That's
you were
why I was
last. You
asking.
wouldn't have seen.
Now I see it,
Okay.
right? But never
Okay,
mind.
wait,
Too late.
hang on.
Yeah.
Look, across
Can I
the
really
staircase
quick change my thing to can I bardic inspiration Erevan really quick?
Oh, so
Does that
okay.
work? Can I do that? Okay, so
Yeah, you can. And now it's
Cool.
my turn. So
Okay. Yay,
Yay.
bardic inspiration. Thank you.
Use it well.
What is it? A 1d6,
It's 1d8.
1d8?
You can use it for anything now.
Fancy. Ah!
That is not a good sound, my friend.
Oh, he looks
Ah!
ugly.
Do we initiative yet?
Just a moment. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't manage to get a picture. This will be
Stevik.
Stevik.
the Stevik.
Oh,
no.
Stevik.
All right. Upon hearing the alarm bells ring, everything, the door creaks open. Stevik peeking around. A half-orc's hand on his shoulder. Stevik goes, "Who's there?"
Is that you, Stevik?
Intruders.
Yes. He looks behind and Erevan can see that there's someone standing right behind him, placing a hand on his shoulder.
Okay.
No weapons in view at the moment.
Okay.
Both hands in view?
No weapons.
no
just
weapons in
hand
view.
on the
No
shoulder.
weapons in view yet. So
You
this
guys-
fellow here,
Oh,
Yeah, pretty
Gorbak.
Gorbak.
cool. So cool.
He's definitely a
Arr.
Look at that.
so thief sneaking into Richter's mansion, or is it someone else?
Pretend to be a servant.
We've come to take back the
No,
mansion.
we do not say that.
What?
Do we use his real name?
Let's try this again. Friend or foe? Which would you
Friend.
like to be? And don't say it depends, cause
Friend. We're here to see
Bubbles
Ganelian.
friend. What does anyone else say?
I'm
pretty
downstairs.
Sure, I'm pretty sure Bubbles is giving me one of those stares to tell
It's
me
like,
to shut
don't
up.
you dare. I will cut you and you will never have children again. Guys?
Hands over my mouth.
What does Rit say?
Who are you? You're not the master of the mansion?
I might ask you the same thing. I'm a good friend of Richter's. I don't know about you.
Stevik, who are we?
They are acquaintances of the master, and they have a. He's not holding his composure very well at all right now.
Okay.
Can I walk towards him? Can I walk
Let's see.
towards him?
Okay, Red, you make a move towards Stevik, and as you turn around the stair banister and onto the landing itself, you hear the unmistakable click of something else in the room.
And as I'm walking, I'm saying, Stevik, you don't sound yourself. Is something wrong?
All right, that's pretty close. Let's not spook anyone, shall we? Stay where you are. Lajak's got
Gorbak, Bubbles is asking Gorbak now, what are you doing here? So candid and professional sounding.
Seeing me crewmate, of course.
It looks like it's been a while.
Oh yes, it has. Been far too long, in fact. It's a really nice reunion. Nice place. Not lots of greens, lots of glass, lots of grog and drink.
Funny.
Can I see him?
You can see Gorbak around the doorway.
He's right
He's
behind
making
Stevik,
an effort
right?
to hide that he's behind Stevik.
Probably has a knife or a gun right behind
Probably.
Stevik's back.
Bubbles looks again at Gorbak.
But you can't really see anything else in the room from this angle unless you get nearer, and there's been a warning given already.
Right, so have you concluded your business here, or?
Well, how about introductions then? Since I don't recognize any of you, and Rictus knows me well enough.
That's fair.
Yeah, we were hired by the boss to do a few errands, and we're reporting back.
Errands? You're mercenaries?
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
I juggle my daggers. Yeah, we're mercenaries.
What a clown. We have a clown.
Ha! He turns around somewhere in the room and says, Klajak, you owe me 5 gold. Told you Rictus didn't have friends.
Dang.
That's harsh.
Ooh, that's a super burn right there. We've known him a while, so I don't see.
Shh, just let him think we're mercenaries and not.
We've done.
Yeah.
Fine.
We've done several missions for him. You know, for friends, I don't.
What sort of mission?
This and that. Very.
Bubbles here is just a little offended you didn't call her Rictus's friend.
I like to think I'm friends
She's
with
friends
everyone.
to everyone.
Exactly. You know, for friends, I'm surprised that you haven't started making tea, as is customary.
Yes, David, you're slipping.
Oh, don't worry. He's here for a while. Got a nice big pot up here.
And you're not going to invite us.
Right. So if you'd let us, we just like a word with Ganaleon.
Ganaleon? Who's Ganaleon?
That's what the boss is
What's
going
his
by these
original name?
days.
Oh. Wait, he's really going with that name, is he?
Yes, what do you know him by?
Elf. Ugh.
They call him
Yeah.
Rictus, right? Okay, just checking.
Right, bugger off you. He taps Devik on the back, who sort of stumbles forward a bit and nervously looks around. Gorbak places one hand on the other side of the door, leaning forward. I be Gorbak Greyhound, Sea-Wolf and second mate of the Black Omen. Scurviest ship to ever set sails in the Dead Man's Strait. I'm kicking me knickers till the ship be getting going again, and for that, our navigator and ship's mage. You give?
We give.
Did anyone get that?
Yeah, I got it. I speak your language.
Speaky language.
Good.
Okay, can any of us move forwards?
Carlo's gonna go up the stairs a bit.
Fran is gonna stay at like.
Any of you wielding weapons?
I'm juggling my
No.
daggers.
None of us are
That
wielding
is-
weapons.
If you can
I
count
mean, this
juggling
all
my
I can see,
daggers.
right?
Right, weapons away, all folks. Let's be
Right.
charming. Let's not ruin things.
I guess Red pulls out her dagger and leaves it on some table. Is there like a table?
There are side tables along the landing, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put mine there. It's like, and I'm sure you don't expect us to believe you're not carrying anything.
Gorbak looks at you and says, I am a weapon. But, hey, nothing funny from you, nothing funny from me. Just don't mind Klajak. Weapon in his hand, that one. And don't try and talk to him too much. He don't like talking.
That's fair.
I walk over to Stevik and I hand
over to
him.
the kitchen.
Is Stevik still there, or is he out?
Yeah, but he's kind of shaky and like sort of half crawling, half walking his way to the staircase.
And he saw me in that corner. Shh. I put a finger.
Good guy.
He's not really saying anything, but he does step over. He does step over a wire that he avoids.
Ooh.
Did he step over the? Oh, okay. Is he badly injured?
He does not seem to be injured.
He's just like very shaken up.
He's just frightened.
Okay, I just put my hand on his shoulder like steadily.
All right, shall we go inside?
I stick my two daggers into the door, I guess.
Erevan.
Yeah, and then I'm like, all right, these are my weapons. Can I go in now?
I pull out the daggers and put them on the table.
So uncouth.
Look at the damage on the door, just shaking my head. Just like,
Well, it was a nice mahogany sort of door. Now it has added character to it.
No, mahogany is expensive.
all right,
Oops.
This
Sorry,
kampong
guys.
gaya. Ayo.
that's coming out of your paycheck.
No, not my paycheck.
Okay, what does Fenrir say to Stavik?
I just say like very whispery way. How is Ganalion doing?
He's all right, I suppose. I gave him his medicine, got him his tea. It's not in a very pretty sight at the moment. And normally
What are
when
those-
they're
Why
normally
are
when
they
the
here?
guests in the waiting room, he needs a bit of time to dress up. I don't know who those two are, but they called him by his other name, and I didn't even know he had another name.
Oh. So these are his old friends, I guess.
I think so.
Is there another way up this master bedroom?
Secret.
Well,
secret
there's
butler entrance.
Our boy sounds like
I
he's gonna
know.
get a heart attack.
Face. There's a study in
Luckily, you didn't come back to
in
fight
between the
him.
two bedrooms, and I think there may be a panel somewhere.
From secondary bedroom?
Yeah.
There is no one else in the secondary bedroom right now, right?
No, not at the moment.
All right.
Perfect.
I shall go there. Do you know the combinations, or what should I do with the panels?
To tap, he tells you to tap some of the particular panels, but it's not particularly complicated.
All right. Can we listen from the secondary bedroom?
If you have good hearing,
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. You should go and tell the necromancers about this, if you can. We'll get this handled.
I'll try.
Yes.
Stumbling off slowly.
Tell
Yeah.
him to get his tea.
So, take care. And I just
Sneaky.
sneaks.
Right.
Is anyone
So,
else
I
coming
am-
into the room?
Oh yeah. After I did the dagger on the door thing, I wanted to walk in.
Bubbles.
Yeah. So
There you
there are 3 daggers
Bubbles
on the
has her hands up and slowly walks in as well. To here. To here.
I want to ask, this rectangular in between the room is the wall, not a corridor, right?
There's a bathroom in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's just say that, let's say in this corner here, not to scale, is a bed.
Where?
That corner.
Let's say in this
Oh, that
corner
one.
is a bed.
Okay.
And Ganalian's lying on it now, propped on the pillows, and you can see he's breathing, but he doesn't seem to be quite conscious at the moment. And beside him, sitting on a chair, is
This rap scoundrel.
a dwarf.
He looks.
Ooh.
He looks like a boss.
Yeah, he looks like a boss.
Toe with what looks like fairly advanced weaponry.
Oh,
He's got a gun.
He's
He's
a
not
pew
a
pew.
user. Just kidding.
For weapons are
From Sir
typically
Dante?
strictly illegal except for certain ranks of the military.
Dun dun dun.
Possession of them is considered a crime.
He doesn't look legal.
Right. He has a particularly complicated looking crossbow pointed at the door and by extension a lot of you. He says nothing except watching and looking. Gorbak turns around. So, that's Klajak, first mate. He don't like talking much. First mate for a reason. So, let's not cross him, yeah?
That's fair.
I wave some acknowledgement his way.
Rictus is,
Just like, alright.
Rictus is napping at the moment. He's been doing a lot of napping.
Well, he's dying.
Yeah, he's not very well.
Can I do, Mr. DM? Can I ask you? Do I see if like Ganalion has been hurt like physically on the outside? Does he look like he has any bruises anywhere? Like he's been...
You would have to actually be examining him to know for sure, but at the moment he doesn't seem to be so.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
So there's like no bruises, no injuries.
Besides the bed, there's a bedside table with a teapot on it, and several of what seems to be medicinal poultices and brews.
Must be from
Does anyone have
stabbing.
proficiency in medicine?
Let me check.
I don't.
No,
Nope.
Okay, the bard we roll for it since bards.
don't. I do not have proficiency though, but do you still want me to roll?
You have jack of all
Ah.
trades.
Yeah,
Go
you have
for
the
it.
jack thing.
Let's try.
Haha.
Ugh. I'm rolling terribly.
I guess it's that
It's
kind of
that
night
night.
for you.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
The cleric's not inside to
Probably
help
not
you guys.
important. Barlow, did you come in or are you?
No, I
What's your
think I'm
game?
hanging outside. He didn't notice me, right?
Sorry?
They didn't notice me, right?
Are you sure? But at the moment, Gorbak does not seem to be acting hostile.
Okay.
Just hide somewhere.
Tell me about yourselves. You ever heard of us? Heard of me?
No, this is the first time.
Have we heard of them?
Yes, we
Have
have.
we heard of them?
Are they like famous? I think Black Omens.
No,
should-
like outside of Ganalion.
Yeah.
Have we heard of them?
Oh, outside of Ganalion.
no,
That will
I don't
be
think so.
that will be a bit of a historical thing. So like, the Black Omen was infamous for the reasons that Ganalion described, but perhaps not so much the crew members, since it was quite a while ago.
I've heard about your ship and your crew, but not you specifically.
That's fine. Ship's us the ship. Whole thing with the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the
Who are
crew.
you folks, by the way? He steps a bit nearer, seeming to size up folks.
Bunch of mercenaries that Ganalion's worked with in the past, and he wanted us to do something before he passed on. Is there anything particular that you guys wanted, or you're just here for a visit?
For farewell.
Farewell, yeah, something like that. Like I said, if a friend's reaching the end, the least we can do as crewmates is to be there.
Wow, I'm kind of seeing him in a new light.
Yeah.
Alright.
So man.
This Omen with
How-
his
how
crew.
old
Yeah,
do
how
these
old
guys
do these
look?
guys look compared to Ganalion?
They look like the pictures, which there's raised certain
so
questions.
kind of oldish.
Okay.
But they're not dying though.
Maybe.
But they're not
Yeah.
as old as Ganalion.
Yeah.
I would like to
orc
note
dude
so far
seems
Fenriloff
old.
hasn't seen any of them directly yet, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, that's an important distinction as well.
Ooh.
So Gorbak, seeing that Erevan is in front, just like step in front to you.
I size him up.
Oh.
Erevan is cocky and confident. Believes
You're gonna
he
get
can take on the
yourself
world.
Is Erevan? Erevan, are you talking at the moment?
Oh no, I'm just telling you that since he's sizing me up, I'm sizing him up now.
He's a pretty big dude, right?
I'm tall and slender. That guy's huge, I think.
He might. He's just about hitting 7 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Pretty big.
So have you managed to speak with him at all, or has he been asleep this whole time?
He's on and off. The medicines, really.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Not the best of habits.
Yes, he is. What about us?
Yeah,
We're just here to report the. We're just here to report on the status of our job, and then we'll be off.
Which we can't tell you.
Job. You've said that 3 times already.
Yeah.
Hey.
We need. I mean, you guys need some like private time, you know.
Well, we
stuff.
can't tell him if he's asleep, so I guess we'll just wait until he wakes
Well,
up.
you want to pass the message?
Can't, I'm afraid.
Confidential stuff.
Very confidential.
Tell you what, since we're going to be here for a while, he moves over and pulls the study table over. Want to play some cards?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Who knows how to? Who is proficient in playing cards?
Not much of a gambler myself, but I think these two are game.
I pull up a chair and I sit
think
down
I
at the
am.
table. You ready to get swindled, punk?
What?
I'm not much of a gambler myself, but I think these two will play your game.
Oh, will I play his game?
Darn, I don't have.
All right. Who's participating?
Oh wait, I am. Bubbles.
Erevan.
Bubbles and Irvin.
Right, move yourself to the tables then.
I'll just stand and lean against the wall, sort of watch what's going.
And he looks towards Red. I'm guessing you're the sorts that likes those dark corners in all those taverns and inns, huh?
How'd you guess? No, I'm usually on stage actually.
You dance?
I look at dance, music, bit of both.
Boy, is he surprised. At a loss for words.
I look at Kalajak. What's he up to? Is he still like pointing the gun at us?
He seems to be very vigilant.
Fair enough.
Orbach just lean across the table towards Bubbles and Erevan. Like, what sort of dancers?
Asking me or Bubbles and Erevan?
Erevan and Bubbles. He's giving like a mischievous sort of look towards Red's side.
Well, not those kinds.
Shame.
So you're not just old and ugly, you're
Randy.
also really sexually deprived, huh?
Well.
Damn, this guy.
No.
You just called him old and ugly, dude. He's not gonna take that
No,
sitting
he's
down.
gonna stand.
Well, I mean, he's about to swindle me from gold, so.
I sort
Who
of
said
like
age has anything to do with it?
I give Klajak a like nod. Like, so first mate, you're not getting in on their card game?
He gives you the 1,000-yard stare.
Right, forgot.
Not
You don't talk. Fair enough.
Alright.
Anyway, Orbach shuffles out the cards and starts dealing them around. Is everyone playing fair this round?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just watching. Can I pay really close attention to see if I can catch this pirate's cheating?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. What would you have me roll, Mr. DM?
Perception.
I'll let
Insight.
you know if something needs to be rolled.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'll just be playing fair. I won't be cheating, but I will be keeping a close eye on him. Though.
Likewise.
What was Stevik doing?
He went out.
Did he mention, like, did the
He
guy was like,
no,
oh,
he just
Stevik,
knows-
go do
No,
something? Or do you
let
just,
him
like, let
go.
him go?
To the necromancer.
I'll just know that Stevik went the way Fenriloth was and then went off again. No one paid
Okay,
a close
but,
attention on him.
We didn't really say, like, we weren't like, oh, Stevik, go fetch us some snacks or something
Nah.
like that.
No.
No, we didn't say that.
Anyway, first round,
Cool.
everyone roll your
Dice.
proficiency with any gaming sets and such. You roll for it.
I have these tools.
What's
I have
what's
playing
the-
cards.
No, what's the stat that
This
That,
would be this is a bluffing game, so it can be intelligence
charisma?
or charisma.
Intelligence. Oh god.
Charisma.
You can do this.
It can be like deception
Okay, I have
or
proficiency in playing cards.
intelligence,
Do I
maybe,
just
if you wanna
click
do that.
charisma?
yeah, plus charisma plus your proficiency.
So charisma, 16 plus 2. 18.
Isn't your
Dragon
proficiency like 3
It
now?
is?
Oh my goodness.
No, it's still
Wow.
2.
Should be.
Because
It's
level
like-
3, right?
Wow. That
Oh.
plus 11. What's that plus?
Oh wait, yeah,
11?
we're level 3. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, level 5.
Yeah. Are we 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
fine.
then it should be plus 3.
You know what? The guy he
We're
has a
5.
plus 11, man.
Erevan, what's your goal?
Here's 19 plus 3.
Wow.
Oh,
So
Holy
that's
shit.
plus 19, and then plus proficiency is 3. So that's 22.
That's a lot.
Wow.
yeah. Oh,
All right,
this-
next time include the whole thing in one go.
he doesn't know how.
I mean, I could.
You can just be like, roll 1d20 plus
Plus
2
5. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Gorbak nods over as Erevan shows his hand. Well, or is this beginner's luck?
Oh no, I've swindled far more intelligent people than you.
Oh.
No, bird.
You
Did
can
you just
burn
say
him.
He's just wanting
I
to start a
know.
fight. Terribly unlikable person, this man. Don't mind him, he's a bit of an
You
idiot.
wouldn't be the first to call me such. How many of my sort do you see that are this old?
Not often. And not many, to be honest.
And I'm still raring to go as I was a young one. So, second round, shall we play with some coin this time?
Definitely take out 5 gold.
What bet are you playing?
I'll take out 10. I'll take out 10. Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
I talk big, I gotta pay big. I'll take out
Holy
10.
shit.
What's the economy like? Like how much is one gold piece?
10 copper
One
pieces.
gold is fairly significant. Like only
What's the
no.
normal wages? What's the normal wages for people?
Normal folk probably play in silvers or coppers.
Yeah, normal folk will be playing silvers and coppers. So like maybe maybe 2 silvers can get you a meal.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So if that's the case, I'll just take out 5 gold and put it on the table.
So much.
It's your move, you dusty old pirate.
Wow.
Is Bubbles matching the bet?
You should. Your stats are higher.
Sure.
You've got a +8. That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Gorbak reaches into his reaches within his armor, and then produces produces 5 gold coins that appear slightly different from what you recognize.
Those are interesting coins.
Do y'all know where they're from?
There you are. He nods. Show. Second round.
Mind telling me in which adventure you came across these?
Where'd you steal them from?
We're around the Black Omens time. Might be even more so now. Right. Dealing.
Playing big.
Holy shit!
Again.
Wow.
11, yo!
How does he get so
Ooh.
many?
I don't think you guys are gonna win.
Definitely not.
You guys gonna do your 5 coins.
I don't like even if you get a 9 a
No,
20.
still. Boop. Nope, still no.
So
Oh,
close. So
Good,
close.
but not enough.
19 and 20.
I got a 7.
I
Gorbak
snicker
grins
at my
at
teammates'
Bubbles.
misfortune.
Wait, Bubbles, who do you give the plus 8? Wouldn't that the you gave
No.
Bardic inspiration
Oh,
to someone, right?
You gave it to me. I'm not gonna use it now.
That's charisma. Bubbles, you are.
This is where Erevan goes double or nothing.
Oh god.
And then Bubbles is
Gorbak
like,
is
okay,
on-
I
Sorry?
fold.
Gorbak gives a grin to Bubbles. Like, haven't seen any cat ladies around for a while.
Not much.
You live
Well,
around here.
I've been here for a while.
Oh, he's working you up.
I don't see a bunch of you lot often either around my parts.
Would it be more interesting world if it were the case for both of us?
I agree.
I'm just sulking over my bad hand.
Hear us?
Past to the future. I mean, they're. Okay, Bubbles is
doubt
gonna
it.
go. You know, for friends of Ganelian, you don't look.
Yeah, is Fenilov able to make
You
out
don't look as old as he does.
recognize the sound?
I'm not.
He looks pretty old.
So he must have sailed for a much longer time than you have.
Well, I did bet that he'd be the last man standing at the end of the day. Or year, or century.
Guess you lost that bet, huh?
Shame he's the first one to go.
No, ain't really fair. But
I
hey,
think
that's
you're-
life.
What?
Oh, ain't really fair about it, but that's how it goes. That's life. So, third game,
I don't.
or a different sort of game?
At this point, Bubbles looks at Erevan because he's been calling the shots for the game the whole night.
Oh, I'll say it's 1-1 right now. I'll beat you at any other game if you want to try.
Okay, while that's going on, can Fenilov actually recognize the voices?
Yes, you can, Fenriloth.
Like, who are they?
No, sorry. I mean, you can make out the voices, but
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair.
do not
I take
recognize
back
these
my
people.
I take back my reaction.
But I don't know their voices.
We haven't tried to suggest the game, so Gorbak is going with the memory game.
Memory game. Right.
This game is played by wisdom.
Holy shit.
Okay.
What's your bet?
I look at him and I'm like, double or nothing. I take
Sure
I
thing.
take out 10 gold pieces.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get broke, Erevan.
He's gonna be inspired and hope that
At this point,
him
can
over
I
the
can I
edge.
sit this one out? Bubbles looks
you
at
can.
the guy Gorbak and goes, "I think I've lost enough for today, but I'm keen to know where this is going."
Huh? You play 2 games.
I know when I'm beat.
You're just too good,
I know
Gorbak.
too. My memory isn't what it used to be. Surely you can win this one.
Fool me twice, Gorbak.
Still?
Cats are forgetful anyway.
Not this one.
Right. So is Bubbles in or out this
nigga,
round?
no.
I ain't losing any more money.
Roll for it, Erevan.
Alright, here you go. So it's my wisdom modifier plus my proficiency, correct? Here you go.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Using your.
I'm gonna use.
That
I'm gonna use my inspiration that I got
bardic inspiration.
Come on.
from
hearing a song.
1d8.
Oh,
Nice.
alright. There you go.
Zoo over
Those
the
who
edge.
remember wasn't what it used to be. Did not so long and go back over, which was like the winnings of the last game.
Mm-hmm. You seem to be pretty good at this, huh? Pirates, you pirate folks aren't so bad actually.
We've got a lot of time in between. There's a lot of waiting, really.
What's your next plans?
How about we gamble for some higher stakes? Mr.
Some
Gorbak?
Wagyu?
Wow.
What more do you have
God.
to give, Erevan?
And we got more folks at the table. One-on-one just isn't quite a all-around
Pretty
game.
boring, right? Alright, I understand that.
Come on, cat lady. I don't think you told me your name. Or the red girl over there, or...
Name's Bubbles.
You can call me... Yeah.
Bubbles.
Ah, Bubbles. Nice name.
You can't say it that one, angry.
What's your name? There are 2 of you.
You
Oh,
can...
me and Erevan?
Mm-hmm.
You can call me Red.
Me, I guessed right. Well, you do look like someone that's a red, alright? Come on, have a seat round the table.
I know.
Oh, is he inviting
Yeah.
me to play?
Yeah.
Nah, sorry, really not a gambler.
We can do without the playing.
Uh,
Just come on, sit around the table. Share some stories.
Can Bubbles see if anything's
okay.
weird around the table?
I sit at the table then.
And who's the shy one just lurking outside the door?
Dun dun dun.
Sorry.
That's Fen.
Okay, did I
He
hear
kind of
that?
just follows us around.
It's
No,
not
no,
me.
no.
It's not
It's
Okay.
Follow. He
I was
saying-
kind of wondering when he would walk in.
He was saying follow,
Yeah.
not fan.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess no one invited him in, so he decided to stand outside.
Oh, don't
Oh, I'm mending the door.
You're not gonna get anything this world. You just wait around. Come on in.
I'm trying to mend the door. Don't mind me. Can I mend the door with the cantrip?
Mending.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know.
The door ain't going anywhere.
Oh, it's mended.
I fixed it.
You don't have to spend money on this.
Is that one of them wizard folks?
Yeah,
Hello.
he's a bit different.
He's special.
Like this.
Here, I mended the door. We don't have to spend money on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you hear that, Erevan? Guess it's not coming out
Thank
of your
you.
paycheck after all.
Thank you, Farlow.
So how long are you going to be in this part?
Who's asking
Bubbles.
that question?
Bubbles.
Like I said earlier, we're waiting for our navigator.
I don't think he'll be up anytime soon.
Glances towards the bed.
Oh, do you think he's coming with you?
Wait a minute.
He don't look fit to sail. Then again, what do I know?
Gorbak grins. He'll get better.
Hang on.
So, hey, wizard boy, have a seat. Tell me about yourself.
Oh yes, Wizard Boy is actually like
Farlow
Gan.
is glancing at Ganelian. He just looks like he's sleeping, right?
Ganelian's over here, Farlow. This one.
Isn't he at that box there? Oh,
He's
there.
here. This side. This is
Right.
Ganelian.
Klajak, just watch Farlow carefully.
I'm gonna say hello to the dwarf in
Okay.
Klajak
I guess
raises the point of the crossbow in Farlow's direction.
he didn't get
Then
the
Farlow's
memo
gonna
of
say,
not
"Oh,
talking.
we have another thing in common," and he raises his crossbow
Oh
too.
dear.
Oh my
He says
god.
that.
Ooh,
He says that
I
in
like it.
Dwarven too. He says that in Dwarven,
Oh dear.
and then he says that I guess dwarves know best, right?
Farlow, make a diplomacy persuasion check.
Nice.
Diplomacy.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, it's a crit fail. Shit.
Literally 0.
It's
Computer says no.
He
As
shoots
a
you.
lot of you
He
are
was
talking,
reaching, man. He was reaching.
there's an abrupt noise as like you see like Farlow sort of like take his crossbow out and wave it around from the dwarf.
Like an idiot.
He stands up from his chair and like jabs the end of his crossbow into Farlow.
Oh.
Okay. And jabs his dagger into Farlow.
No, the crossbow
Yeah.
tip.
The loaded
Okay.
bolt. And there's a click
man.
as a click as a safety catch is unlocked.
Oh.
But
Hey, look where you're
Those
pointing
barrels.
there. Jeez.
All right. Other than Farlow, what does everyone else wish to do at this moment?
Bubbles looks to the ruckus and then looks back to Gorbak and goes, he seems a bit excited.
Well, excitement don't work so well for Klajak.
Maybe
Klajak, maybe we shouldn't be. Want to do anything in the meantime?
What? We shouldn't be what?
That's as much as you can say for now.
I didn't
Maybe-
hear anything.
maybe
that
we
you're
shouldn't
freaking-
be something.
We couldn't hear you.
Farlow.
Klajak, hey, maybe we shouldn't be. That's
Oh,
why
he
trails off
actually
for
trails
now.
off.
So,
He
Oh,
tried.
okay.
He's
everyone
stabbing
want to-
Farlow, right? I stand up off my chair and I pull out the sword, my short sword that I was hiding.
No, bro.
When he
No,
does
no.
that, when he does that,
And
Bubbles takes
and
his shoulder and tries to sit him back down. Like, please. Grab.
Crap.
Alright.
what is Red doing?
She just calls out, "Sit down, Farlow."
Ow.
What does Farlow do now? There's a lot
I'm
of
not
eyes.
bleeding, right? It's just a jab, right? It's not like a pierce.
It doesn't do damage.
Okay. I'll give a sulky face to the dwarf and say, "Dude, I was just trying to be friends in dwarfish." And I take another glance at Ganelian before sitting down. I come move closer. Wait.
Gorbak exhales. Now, that is improvement. You see, a while back, you wouldn't be walking around like that.
Who, me?
He's talking to Farlow.
Oh. I glance back to the
rather
dwarf.
large hole in your midsection at the moment.
I glance back at the dwarf and like give him a smile, say, "Oh, thank you for not killing me."
Okay.
Make another persuasion.
Oh my god!
Can we just not talk to the dwarf?
All right, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Guys, I have my back to him.
The dwarf raises the crossbow. There's like several clicking noises as several bolts are discharged, and a bit of the ceiling comes down with like shattered fragments and ceramic and plastic.
Whoa!
Not even. Bubbles turns around. I think he likes you. When she does turn around, can she look over to Ganelion's bed and see how he's doing? If there's any movement at all.
Just a moment. Okay, this is what happens. After Klajak shoots the ceiling and it spits raining down, Ganelion stirs in his bed. Gorbak is just looking at Klajak and goes, "All right, everyone out right now. Out.
The dwarf says that?
The dwarf
No,
says it.
no, Gorbak.
Damn, you can talk.
Out.
Whoa.
How's Gorbak in this?
Pushy.
Gorbak will first move to Farlow to try and grab him with one hand and start shoving him out, and then he'll try doing the same with the others.
You guys should stay, you know? Try to stay.
So in order,
what do
what's
we do?
everyone doing?
Can I evade him with acrobatics?
Because like Ganelon is waking up and he's like acting very
Yeah.
suspiciously.
I'm gonna evade him with acrobatics.
Let me see this.
Whoa, these guys have
I
mad
know!
stats.
What the
Yes.
God.
Maybe we should just let them do what they want to do.
Gorbak grips Farlow's like as he's trying to wiggle away. He's like, "That's why you don't wear robes. Now come on, let's get out of here."
Oh God.
Yeah, maybe we
Follow-
let them have their little chat. We can wait, right?
How about a little parlay,
Oh my God.
Gorbak?
For now.
This guy, I know what he's up to, guys. He's evil.
Hey Farlow, do you think you can fix the window
Fix how?
with mending? I don't know.
didn't I
Bob,
fix it?
Caravan, are you getting out?
Oh, me?
Yes, well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm-
try and persuade him to let me stay in the room and talk to Ganelion. So
But he doesn't want to
let me
I was
just
just
try.
like, come on,
He's waking up. We just need a word with him and then we'll leave. Persuading.
Gorbak gives you all a face
Yeah,
and
it
like
does sound
points
like you
over
have-
his shoulder at Klajak. I really need you all to get out right now.
Was that Klajak or?
Let's
No,
go back.
Gorbak's telling us this
Okay.
nice way.
Oh, it's a little good cop, bad cop. All right, guys, we'll let them have their talk, and then will be in.
Okay.
If I was being honest, he's not gonna be alive by the time they're done. So
Well, we don't know that.
Attack
Do
him!
we know that?
Do they look like they're going to do anything sinister? Can I make a...
Klajak looks furious.
Oh.
Orbak is like pointing at Klajak while trying to get you all out. Ganelian is just stirring at the moment.
Does Gorbak look particularly panicked by Klajak, or...
I leave.
He looks concerned.
Okay, with that, she
I'm standing in the doorway
yep,
waiting for Bubs.
she moves out because the concern is that Klajak might
Close the door.
sort of stab Ganelian.
Murder
Not
hobos.
us, more like
Lose his shit and stab someone with the
like
crossbow.
Ganelian. We're worried about him.
Gorbak comes out with you all closing the door behind him.
What?
What?
Oh, dang, I didn't know he meant you too.
Holy shit. Bubbles.
Yeah, girl, why do you come
Right.
up too?
First things first, you say you're
That's right.
mercenaries.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of mercenary waves a weapon around in front of someone with a loaded
He's
weapon?
not very bright. He likes to make friends.
Yeah, that's why
Leave
we
him outside.
kinda
But
we're okay with
it was
leaving him
a
outside.
friendly wave.
Let me make this very clear. You provoke Klajak again or you provoke me, well, pray to whatever gods you worship.
Like we said earlier, we're only here to speak to Ganelian about his job.
Well, then shows our brains, damn it. In the meantime, Fenriloth, you hear like a lot of people out there in the walkway now and like they've
Yep.
vacated the room. What do you wish to do, if anything?
Oh, here
I
we go.
listen into what I was inside the room, what's going on inside the room.
You should try to use the panel thing to spy on fucking Klajak.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
could like
won't.
get in between the walls and listen at Klajak.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen in, like, see what he's saying. Or
Okay.
whatever's happening inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
do want to
entering the
mirror, or are
secret
you
pass?
still listening from here?
Yeah, you can. I think you can go like into the wall and listen in that way, maybe.
Ta-da.
Do so stealthily. On the other hand,
Like,
if you stay where you are, you
is-
have a sort of a penalty to your perception.
Ta-da.
Yeah, you can open like the first panel and listen in, because I think there are 2 panels, or is it one big door?
It's a panel.
Like one
so it's
panel
not
or
like a
2
door,
panels?
it's just a panel.
Through it, sorry. As in you can pass through it.
Ah,
So it's
okay.
like a one panel here and one panel at the other end.
Yeah.
So I open this panel and I try to listen in there.
Uh-oh.
Right, you hear the sounds of someone stirring something in a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Does he hear like magic incantations?
Anything
You
else?
do hear words from there. It's like, where's Devik? If you could help, it's hard to find.
What did he say?
Good
You
help is
best
hard to
never
find.
hurt him. If you could help, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Hmm.
I don't know if this will work so well anymore. Look, what I'm going to say isn't going to change your mind, is it? It's just... Yes, I know it was my idea, but look at us now. Look at what we have. Look at what we do not have. I know. I just wish things had turned out differently. I wish I never met the damn woman in the first place. Borrowed time, yes. Aware of that. But that's the point, isn't it? It can't be the same. Not when you know that what you felt and learned after, and the gap in between. Thank you, Klaja, but I just... Could you maybe give me a bit of privacy for the time being? There's a sound of a door opening somewhere, but it's not the one near you.
Is it the one where we are?
No. Where you all outside in the corridor do not hear any doors opening and such because of like... Meanwhile, Gorbak's going... Are you all just cell sorts, part of an organization, or how long have you known each other?
How long have we known each other? We're fairly independent, I suppose.
Not very long.
Ah,
a year.
I've worked with her for a while, and I gestured to Bubbles since a little bit after the plague.
Bubbles nods. It's been that long, Red.
Well, you see, he is a crew, not bunch of... look, I'm shocked that no one got a hole in your chest or such from that. Really need to sort things out, you lot.
Yes. Red sort of like taps Farlow behind the head. Like,
we're working on 2 of them. They need...
Gorbak leans back against the door, like sort of sighing out and taking a bit of a breather.
Farlow didn't mention that he was learning under Ganeleon, right?
No, I didn't. You did.
No, I didn't mention it out loud. Like, you would have... I thought you would say something.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So who wants to say anything to Gorbak?
Does he look tense?
Somewhat.
Are you alright? You look a bit
bunched up in his arms and a bit of veins on his forehead. So.
You alright there? You look a little tense.
Well, when the first mate gets tense, you know you learn to get tense too, even if you're the second mate. Say nothing if the captain himself were actually here, but well,
where's the captain?
With the ship, I guess.
Captain's somewhere around. Glances up around. Not around, but I probably shouldn't be talking about him. Let's change the topic.
Interesting.
Alright, so have you guys been doing anything recently? Tales I've heard are always from pretty long ago.
Planning mainly. Once we got our navigator to go, we've got a whole set of things lined up. It'll be just like the good old days.
Ah, making a comeback, eh? No, I don't know what miracle your first mate's got for old Gan over there, but he's gonna need a miracle.
You all are just about getting started on your wings and such?
Pretty much.
I look around. Yeah,
Can I ask him, does he have space on his ship?
Why not? Do
yes,
it!
you can.
Yeah, Erevan wants to ask him, are you recruiting anybody to be, to be on board the Black Omen? I don't know.
Ooh, that's a question, all right.
Yeah. Do you need any hired help?
Well, I'd say the more's the merrier, but enlisting ain't what it used to be last time. Still, if you're keen, I can. He looks at you quite eagerly. He leans in, sniffing a bit. I think I might be able to arrange something. Well, depends. What's your skills?
I don't have my daggers. I can't juggle.
No, they're right there. We're standing next to the table that they're on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I take my daggers and I start juggling them. I'm pretty good with my hands, if you know what I mean.
Now, some folks might call that cute. You're actually done with it.
Ooh.
What's your record?
Oh.
Let's do this. He has an eye patch, right?
Yes, he has a eye patch.
Can I throw my dagger?
Wait.
This is a bad idea.
Wait.
I don't know. I don't
This
like
is
where
a
this
bad
is going.
idea.
Like, I want to throw my dagger and like cut his eye patch off his face, but not damage his face.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, before he finishes.
Don't
Okay,
do
so
that.
Bubbles sees him look at the eye patch, and she immediately like,
Eyeing the eye
no,
patch.
Get
Gives him
No,
bardic
just-
inspiration.
no.
Yeah.
All
but
right. Bubbles is probably the fastest of the lot. So what is Bubbles?
She immediately goes in front of him, like, put those knives down.
Okay.
This is
All
not.
right. I'll put the
This
daggers
is not
away.
a time for your tricks.
But Gorbak,
We're
you can
dealing
take
with
their
children here.
you can take their word for it. I'm pretty good in a fight.
A word's only as good as the record. You see.
You
How many men
wanna?
have you killed?
Oh. How many? Can you count the men you've killed? Because I can't.
Ooh.
Count a book 10.
Our boys stop counting.
Robak grunts a bit and
Gorbak is amused.
he seems more amused than annoyed at the moment. And he sort of starts pointing to his armor and the many dents and scratches in it. Now, this was one. This
Oh,
was
he's a grandpa.
one. Oh, I know. Now, this,
Ah, that's how he keeps track.
so yeah.
All right. I'll admit you're.
That means
Or-
if we dent your armor, we're dead.
Yeah. For how old you are,
I like
pretty
giving and taking, you see.
Uh,
So I keep track that way.
I see. Well,
What are you like?
I'm pretty sly. I hit
He's
them.
like, I just like taking things.
Yeah, I just like taking. I hit them when they can't see me. It's you could call it dishonorable, but you're a pirate, so I don't think you're allowed to say that.
What?
Ain't no honor in living, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Your lemonades, like life gives you lemons, and what you do? Ask for a second helping, make lemonade. You're just gonna end up getting more lemons.
You gotta learn to take the oranges too.
Oh.
More of a, if you can show life where it can shove its lemons, suddenly lots of things open up.
I like the way you think, Gorbak. So, think about my proposal, yeah? If you need a pair of deck-savvy hands,
Anyone else?
I got a good
think
pair
about
right
a
here.
Different employment.
Rid calls out like, "Don't you have a wife to look after?"
Don't Why would you mention my wife? Why? Oh god.
Why must you
yeah.
hurt me in this way?
Now he's gonna blackmail me with my wife.
What's a wife got to do with anything? It's
Oh.
your
Nah,
life.
It's my life, Gorbax. It's none of your business.
Well, what's this about a wife, though? Where is she?
You see,
The cat lady
No.
over here?
Thanks.
yes.
Bubbles is like, never.
She takes a step to the side away from him, like, nope.
Casually acrobatics down to the floor below. It's like, nowhere to stand, but
It's
I
like,
don't care.
I gesture to Bubbles and I tell him, we're in a bit of a rough spot right now. She's not really
Your face is a rough spot.
accepting of me. You see what I mean? But yeah, we're married.
Do cats take belly rubs?
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know, huh? How about you find your own cat lady to rub her belly? Yeah.
Go back green side. Well, can't say I have. He looks at Bubbles. May I?
No.
I step in between him and Bubbles. I'm like, over my dead body.
With all due respect.
With all due respect, though.
I think we're gonna have to know each other a little bit
I
better than
learned a
that.
fancy word from Rick once. Word. You know what? Defenestration.
Please do enlighten me.
Well, it means I pick someone up, look for the nearest window, and suddenly there's an opening. Doesn't it work?
I don't think I've ever heard of that word.
You ever wanted to fly?
I've always wanted to sail. Never fly, though. Are you gonna give me a test run?
Farlow's gonna radiation a feather fall.
What even?
Back to Fenry Loth.
Yep.
Whew. Tense.
You hear the sound of a door opening that's not the one into the hallway or the one nearer to you. After a while, there's just the sounds of like and someone gargling something. Why
I
is there
hear
a
a
hole in
sound.
my ceiling?
Do I hear any more footsteps?
Yeah, you do hear footsteps, but it seems to be like slipper footsteps rather than heavy armor footsteps.
Okay. No other sounds, right?
The question is, why did he go into
You
the
can hear
library to
talking
gargle
out
and
there
not
in
the
the
bathroom?
corridor.
Who is gargling?
You don't know.
But that sounds like Ganaleon, right? The choking sound?
Aha. Great detective work. Fenrir.
Because the one who asked, like, why is there a hole in my ceiling? It's definitely Ganaleon, right?
Yes.
The one choking? It's also Ganaleon, right?
He swallowed
Yep.
his medicine.
Alright. I shall take a chance and open the pen and see. Can I peek, or is it like the panel just open wide like that?
The panel kind of opens. Well, you can do it
You can-
stealthily if you want.
I
Would you like to roll stealth?
oh shit.
I think she wants to like open a crack.
Yeah,
So,
open a
like, look through.
crack. Just peek. Is it possible?
If he says roll stealth, I'm gonna laugh.
Even with a crack? Like a tiny bit? I roll stealth? Shit.
Alright. Here we go.
Do it!
Disadvantage.
I should have given. Oh.
Yay!
Well. No, it's a 1 or a 2, Ben.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Fenrirov, you press your hand on the panel. You underestimated how well oiled this particular section is, and it just slides open seamlessly.
Alright, then what do I see inside?
Ganelian looks up to you from where he sits on the bed with like a bowl in his hands and like still some froth around his beard and such.
Uh-huh.
Taking a closer look at him now, it makes you understand a few things. Mainly, he looks even whatever you thought you saw of him early on in the waiting room and the foyer.
When he gave us the request and stuff?
Apparently he's been using a touch of illusion and such to cover certain blemishes, yellowing marks and all that.
Oh,
he looks even older now.
Oh.
Realer.
Do I see that crossbow guy?
No, he's not around at the moment. Like the door to the library is slightly ajar, but that's about it.
So what does Ganelion's reaction is?
Really? Is that? Oh dear, I haven't had the time to make myself look presentable. Where's Stavik?
Stavik went downstairs. We thought you were in danger. Who are these people?
He looks with some worry towards the library door, which is still closed for now. He says, "Old crewmates. I did tell you I was part of the Black Omen once, didn't I?"
What do they want from you?
They are waiting for me to pass on. And the ship will have its full crew once more.
Oh, spooky ghost pirates.
So everyone actually passed on in a ship.
They're undead.
Not necessarily on the ship, but things were not quite the same after the 7 banded against the 8, and then, well, we were still bound by the Covenant and the Pack, even though we sought our own life, but it's all coming full circle.
So that's why he didn't say anything when I said he lost his bet. He did lost his bet. He won. Ganelian's the last guy.
Oh.
The plot thickens.
All right. Do we have enough? Okay. Can I have a quick question? Do you actually know that the artifact actually changed the past?
I was young and foolish. I could borrow time. I jumped at the chance.
What does that mean? You borrowed time.
Blocks. Take a block out here, think no one will notice. To put them back. If I could just fix one thing about everything wrong I've ever done, this would be one of them. Perhaps the most.
So these are events that has already passed, but you took them.
No, they never. Probability, I don't actually know. I'm not the expert on these. Man, I wish I never met her.
Who is?
There's a sound of the library door starting to creak. You have one last question.
I have what?
One last question. Make it count.
You want to have any chance of like sneaking back out?
Just tell him that we've 2 out of 4.
No, there's more important question here. Who is that woman?
He doesn't know who the woman is. He knows nothing.
Sadima.
He knows.
He knows.
Leave, run.
Yeah, close the door. I'm leaving.
Okay,
I
maybe he
didn't get
doesn't need
any-
our help.
What? Like, what? Did he say anything?
He said it's a demon.
Oh, he said Sadima. Oh, okay, I missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, I
okay.
go back.
Right.
Oh, no wonder fairy loss is like.
Eyes closed as like booted foots re-enter the room. Yes, I know. I should rest. Right in the hallway. Is anyone saying anything to Gorbak?
Just Bubbles is asking about ship
I'm guessing
stories.
we've just been having
Yeah.
a little conversation.
Yeah, like the small talk.
Did he throw me
Gorbak
out the
seems to
window?
be a likable dude. Yeah, so like what are you planning on doing once you get your navigator back?
Now that, I'm afraid I can't talk too much at length about that. Quite specific orders.
Fair
But
enough.
it's gonna be fun. Meanwhile, what do adventurers like you folks do these days for fun?
Red and I are performers.
We watch shows.
Performers.
Then we name drop that pub that we
Yeah, big time.
play in.
The shameless.
It is called the shameless plug.
Yeah.
Drop by.
Nice.
Does it offer services besides the dancing and the performances?
Do they there? I'm not sure.
Isn't Sorrentina and like Peeps?
Yeah. If Sorrentina and stuff perform there, then I guess they might. Do they, DM?
They might. Because Sorrentina's never entertained him as such. Any names I should look out for? The good names.
What are the
He's-
good names?
He's a
Yeah, it's good.
Diana's
very
really
randy
good.
person.
Up and coming.
Diana's up and coming. She's one of me and Farlow's favorite. She's one of
They
Farlow's
call her
favorites.
Wonder Woman.
Next to
Nice save there, Aragon.
Yeah, Farlow was gonna say next to Sorrentina, but you stop.
Gorbak looks towards Farlow. What? The rope man can get some?
Come again?
The rope man can get some?
He's asking for the people that you mingle with.
He's prepositioning.
They're all nice ladies. They're just a bit weird for me to navigate. They don't seem to
Weird
want
how?
money much. I don't know. No one will sleep with me.
Sad life.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dear.
Gorbak's like this pathetic fool.
Well, it doesn't help if he like treats women like he treats his sister.
She's
What's
got-
this about a sis?
Oh boy.
Go forward in life, really. Got anything to work for you?
Okay, that I did not hear.
I can't
Yeah, I
hear.
didn't catch that last one.
You gotta be more forward in life for anything to work out.
Oh,
Yeah, Farlow.
Farlow's pretty forward with the ladies. I do say so myself.
you mean I should whip out my crossbow?
No, not that. That'll
I
get you
thought
killed.
wizard folks were supposed to be smart.
Oh, I am, but I'm not wise.
Book smart.
But not wise. Has low E EQ.
They've
There's a
got
sound
good
like tapping from
memories.
the other side of the door, saying, "Oh, Kalajak's rushing things along." Another time, folks.
Alright.
Take
It's been a
care.
pleasure.
Likewise. Gives Erevan a
Is he-
little grin and a pat on the shoulder as he goes back in.
I'll be seeing her around.
Right. That's the group. We should do anything else for now?
Can we go in and talk to our boss? Or
Pretty sure he just sent us off.
like are you guys done in there or?
Goba looks behind him. Looks like he's gone back to sleep again.
What?
All right. Will you guys just be staying here then?
We have, I mean, you guys, we all have things to do, but like, since he's sleeping,
Maybe we can just leave a note, just like 1/2, and hope he understands.
yeah.
More like 2 out of 4.
Math.
Yeah, that's
The
all.
wizard does
It's like, I thought you were smart.
Okay, we
Alright,
leave a note.
Maybe we
Yeah,
do have to
leave a
leave a
note.
note here.
Give it to the Gorat guy.
Yeah.
Eve?
Just like 1/2.
He looks at the 1/2 and turns it upside down. Is
You
this
should
some kind of a
understand.
cipher?
It's not a cipher.
No.
It's
Uh,
just
Not
just
exactly.
1/2.
It's 1/2.
If he asks
I
about it,
don't-
what do I tell him?
I don't understand it either, Gorbag.
Just-
Don't ask.
Say it was left by us. He'll remember.
Okay.
All right. See you around.
Alright.
Atacos.
A bientôt.
So
Right.
they all went in, right? Sneakily open door.
All right.
Hello,
Let's go.
thumbs up.
Let's go tell Stevik that we're leaving.
Let's go.
Guys, a random Fenrilov disappeared from the other room. What happened? Guys,
Let's go down.
how is nobody freaked out?
Dude.
How are you? How are you all
Dude.
okay with
Dude.
Fenrilov just popping up out of nowhere?
Dude.
Take
Alright.
Doesn't
Everyone-
matter.
Dude.
Stevik, you still around?
Stavik.
Stevik is not around.
Oh.
Oh, that's rough.
I told him to find the necromancer.
Yeah.
Ah. All right. So, did you
I
tell him
hope
where
so.
specifically?
I'm pretty sure Aaron knows where the necromancers are.
Wait. I hope he
Okay.
doesn't
Should
bring
we
that
go
around.
find Stevik first, or?
Okay,
Well-
so the thing is if Gannon is like going back into the ship, means he's going as an undead, right?
Is that how
But-
it works?
I'm not sure, but like, if this has to do with the undead and the undead, the necromancers must have some kind of like hand in it. Like, they should be notified. I said, yeah.
You want to go tell your boss?
Illegalism.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait. Real question though. Do we actually trust the bullshit that he's telling us?
He seems kind of.
They don't seem to
Yeah.
mean him harm. Like if they wanted to kill him,
And
they would just
Gannon
kill him.
himself told us that he will be back on the ship.
Did he?
Like,
When did he say that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so
Amongst
this
us
is like
talking.
part of his plan then.
Wait. When they're back together, won't they be like causing any like mess or anything like?
That's the big plan that he
Mhm.
was talking about. And let me tell you, it's probably
No.
not a nice plan. It's the pirates.
I mean, they were infamous. They are infamous.
I'm just saying, like, I don't like this guy. As friendly as he is,
I
I
mean,
really
he's-
don't like him.
Amiable right now.
Is it because he took your money?
No, I
Yeah.
actually won more money than I gambled.
Ah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, surprisingly.
So there's
Maybe we
something
should-
going on over here.
Maybe we should find Sorrentina and change the past even more.
Yeah, maybe we just
I don't think it's wise.
Maybe we just get our job done and then
Become
No, I
pirates.
think let me
that. No,
us.
you can become a pirate if you really want, I guess.
I think we should think about this more carefully now.
But I don't know, guys. I know I'm not that smart, but I have this gut feeling telling me that he's not nice, and he's definitely hiding something. And I think that something being hidden is that like once like something to do with Ganlian dying, and then when they die, they become like I don't know, some undead Pirates of the Caribbean
Okay,
shit.
let's go find somewhere private.
Yeah,
so
we,
that
we,
I
we
can
go back.
tell
We
you
go
Yeah,
back
let's
to
go
the
to
DA.
the DA.
Yeah.
I drive the horses. I
And then
got
Fen
dibs.
will tell you guys what he heard.
Okay.
All
The
right.
thing is, I can't actually tell you anything because I keep missing stuff from you guys. Do you guys remember what you heard?
So-
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, because I missed the whole entire conversation in the bedroom.
Oh.
No, you could still hear.
I mean, my character here, but I, as a player, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I'll tell you what
Okay.
happened later. Pretty much, he had a one-sided conversation with the other person, and he's
Yes.
very regretful for what he's done so far, and things like that. It's the usual. And he wished he never met her. He kept repeating her over and over again. Yeah, that woman. Borrowed time.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that he
The
told
plot
the whole party
thickens.
what Ganelian told him. Is that yes? No? Okay.
Yep.
Does Fenriloth
Yep.
share the entirety of it?
I mean, back at the DA, of course. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like
I don't
these people
see any
want.
reason to hide it.
It sounds like whatever these people want, Ganeleon is okay to play
Yeah.
along with it.
But also, Bubbles is saying what might have happened is Sadima is somebody who controls time, and she has taken these parts in time, so they didn't really happen as they should have. So she's
Yes, because he said that initially he was like, "Oh, I've stolen their
Yeah.
fate or something like that,"
Their
and he
destiny or
wants to
something.
give them back, right?
So
Yeah,
that
they're
means
just-
it didn't really happen the way it should have happened, and we're in an alternate timeline where all these things didn't happen. So it played to their advantage. So if whatever we do, it will undo everything they've done.
we're
Yeah.
putting things back. Yeah.
But that's what we
Yeah,
are
that's
surmising,
what
though.
we're
We don't really know the
assuming.
whole
Well,
truth.
that's what Bubbles is assuming. So, which is why she's bringing it up
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
So, do you
I'm buying
understand?
It sounds like we're putting things
Yeah.
back the way they should
But
be.
no, this is more than just us. We should definitely wait for the circle's decision on this.
the
The
circle.
what?
The necromancers.
Okay.
Oh.
Playing with time is a huge punishment.
Well, as long as we get paid in the end, I'm fine.
I understand a
Is
bit,
there anybody?
not how they all link
Is there
together,
anybody
though.
that we can speak to in the city about how time works? Had we?
I think people in the council.
Well, the council tends to be informed. The necromancers tend to take care of the more magical aspects of things.
This is definitely magical, right? Like time and space.
Theory-wise, you could possibly talk to the animancers and alchemy. Like they're all about formulating theories, but you don't really know how much you can get out of them beyond theory. You could also try the Sphinx, but you best be prepared for a very long conversation. Have everything ready.
The Sphinx only speaks
Yep.
in riddles.
Or it starts off in riddles.
This Sphinx is
He's a champion.
Maybe you can talk to your handler, Fen.
Yes, I shall.
Want us to come along, or?
I think we should definitely come along Like-
Alright.
with everything that we got.
Fenriloth, from my understanding, is you reported certain things to Yelana, correct?
Yeah.
She would have gone off immediately after that to relay the reports.
Alright, so she's not around right now.
Yeah.
Is there other necromancers that I know?
Well, you have those certain names from your background, I suppose.
We could just wait until we get that.
Yeah,
but I think
we can wait.
I think we're running out of time though, because Gan doesn't look too...
Yeah. Also, Bubbles is now very, very, very interested in finding out who Sedima is. She's gonna ask Fenrirloth, does the council know of anybody who is called Sedima? Any way for me to find some information?
You need to have a rank and some access to use the archive.
Do you have a rank?
That's assuming Sedima is a citizen of Ithalanos.
Otherwise, there won't be much.
Probably something historic, hearsay. Can she ask around through her ties and see if she can get anything?
This would involve very detailed research because you're literally grasping at a name or terminology.
Does Nakora knows about Sedima?
Sorry, that's who?
Nakora Ashtooth.
We know that Sedima is a title.
Nakora is primarily from Turokmal land, so possibly not.
It's Mithalgaring.
Yeah, like what's his face told us? Ergo told us that Sedima was more of a title that's given to someone important rather than like a name. So there could be several Sedimas.
Yeah, but we need what Bubbles is interested in is who gives those titles. And
maybe Ergo knows?
Would Ergo know?
Is Fen able to contact Asho Fenders?
Fenrirloth, you could, but like he might be a bit irritated at being like bothered without any prior set warning or messaging sort of thing.
If this is regarding like time and space and might change the whole reality.
I think for convenience, let's say Yelena is more likely to go and try and find him.
Okay. So where I can get to her before she gets to Asho Fenders.
Oh, then you have to try and go to him directly and try and intercept her then.
Yeah, we can try.
Plan?
Do you guys
why not?
Try?
Yeah, alright. I'll tag along.
So will Bubbles. Bubbles.
We do that, I think, yeah.
Alright. You all set off for the Traders District on the horse. And carriage. Wait. The horse
Did
and
what's
carriage
his face take it? Oh, he took the... Alright. Looks like Stevik took our ride.
Oh. Darn it.
Hey, what's your bear doing?
Wait,
that's not.
Are there any
Take no bear,
stables
sorry.
in...
No, wrong game. Lol. Because I was like, he has animal handling.
We can get... We'll get a horse on the way. Rent it.
How far away is this guy?
Okay. Taking a horse would cut down your... taking a horse and carriage would cut down your travel time by quite a bit, probably by half or more.
Can we get a cab?
Okay, you look around for a driver and such, and it takes some time, but eventually you do find one.
Nice.
The fare is 2 silver
That's
pieces.
fair.
Okay, we hop on.
That's
Go
coming out of
Erevan.
your paycheck. No, it's okay. I'll hand him 2 silver pieces.
Use your winnings, Erevan.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Gorlock.
Are you using your own
Gorbak.
coins or the coins that Gorbak gave?
My own coins. I'm keeping the special coins that I won from Gorbak.
Okay.
I'll leave a note in my inventory that I have like 5 special Gorbak coins.
They're like counterfeit.
Fenriloff goes everyone is like, I heard you are winning some games. What did you win?
The mooching begins.
Where is Kib? Kib.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I muted to type it into my inventory. I was like talking to you the whole time, and you're like, "Where is Kib?" Like, wait, what?
Well,
yeah, I was saying, I bet 15 gold pieces, and I won back five. I won back my money and 5 extra of these really weird gold pieces, and I show you one.
Okay, I have a close look at the coins. Is it something that I've seen before? This kind of coins?
Is it from Shanties or something?
Kind of coins in collectors.
Hmm.
They
are worth a lot.
Quite some time back.
From quite some time back.
So just like one of these coins can worth a lot, right? Because it's like a collector's thing.
To the right collectors, yes.
Hmm.
Is it magical?
Well, I return it back. Can I do some detect
magic?
Do you have detect magic?
No, I don't have it prepped. Like this entire day, I couldn't change my spells at all because it's
Bubbles has identify.
Ah, you're right. It's probably not magical, but sure, give it a look.
Nothing about it looks magic.
Is there anything that she can use identify for?
Yeah, if we have like 10 minutes, you can like cast identify as a ritual
on the carriage. We can do that, right?
Yeah, and then if it's magical at all, you'll find out.
Okay, can I?
Well, it's not magical, but it's definitely minted quite a long time
So
back.
they are from the past? Yeah.
Past.
Or they're dead.
They're from the past, as in they're dead and they've been around a long time.
But isn't it strange that we haven't seen this currency around? Like,
what do you mean?
Why is he using that as a bet?
Because he was like, he hasn't been around. Like he just arrived.
The plot thickens.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. If he's like from far away,
and he just arrived.
He rolls up into town and he's like, "Oh, last time I was in Vithalarnos."
So I was thinking like maybe they came.
Okay.
It depends. Like it depends on how old they are. If it's like thousands of years old, then okay, maybe he's a time traveler.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's.
Can you identify how long?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You'd say maybe 200 to 300 years ago.
Okay, now that's a long journey. Like, you have reached anywhere within 200 years, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
This is a bit
I think
suspicious.
Jumping to the conclusion that they're time travelers is a step too far.
They're not.
I wouldn't say time travelers.
Yeah,
but there's something
they might have been plucked out of a certain time.
Maybe they've been dead for a while.
Resurrected. They've been resurrected. That's my kind of thought.
Yeah, because they're waiting for Ganelian to die.
Yeah, and he's an elf, so he's outlived all of them. Makes sense.
Which is also why he didn't say shit when I told him he lost his bet.
Yes. He was like, oh, yes, you believe I lost my bet, but I know that I won.
All right. The coach bumps along and eventually gets in front of the house of Ashel Fenders.
Did I see Yelena's carriage parked somewhere?
Right. I do see the carriage there, and there's a very distraught-looking Stavik trying to get attention.
Oh, okay.
2 solemn-looking large skeletons are just like holding him at bay from entering, and he's like insisting, like, but it's important.
All right,
And
I
you should help
go
him,
up
yeah.
to him and I press my hand on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put our hands on his shoulder.
It's
It's
like-
all right. We're here now.
Yeah, we are here now.
Two skeletons see Fenriloth coming up and then they step aside.
Yeah.
Does only he get to go through, or can we all like? be like,
I
"Oh,
thought
yeah,
the
we're with
skeletons
him."
they are with me.
Appointment.
It is
It's
a
an
matter of
automated voice.
importance.
Emergency.
This is a matter of grave importance.
She said grave.
Identify name and rank.
Fenriloth, the sword of Yelena.
State business.
Reporting to Ashel Fenders about important matters.
Acknowledged. The two skeletons step aside.
We go in.
They do not seem inclined to let the others pass at the moment.
Okay.
It's okay, Fenriloth. I'll
right,
I'll
we'll
look
wait here.
after. I'll look
We'll
after
wait
Steven.
outside.
All right. Stay here for a bit. I'll be out. Once this is done.
Don't take
Ashel Fenders is a dwarf in his senior years, venerable even. And it's rumored that he has seen so little sun he might as well be a Duergar instead. And you are shown into a foyer that's more of several rickety chairs that feels more like a dentist appointment than anything else. Parts on the wall detailing skeletal anatomy. And eventually, a dwarf steps in with sort of frazzled hair, rubbing his eyes and in night clothes.
Wait, isn't Yelena already in?
Well, Yelena is not here yet.
Oh wait, I was asking like, did I see Yelena's carriage?
Oh, sorry.
At the very
I made a
beginning.
mistake. I thought you meant.
Stevik's
carriage.
I was asking about Yelena's
Sorry,
carriage.
Yelena's carriage is not here yet.
Oh, if that's
Does
the case,
that
I won't
change
actually
things?
go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because like,
Oh, you want to wait for Yelena to come first?
yeah, because I don't step on my boundaries and you know, that kind of
Long enough.
level protocol thing. Yeah.
Wait long enough, and after all, Yelena's carriage arrives, throwing shot when he sees all of you standing around. Yelena herself emerges, and you see that she's gathered up several other necromancers, mainly from her strange little sewing circle / tea party. Some of whose names you're not entirely familiar with either. Fenriloth, what are you doing here?
There is more matter of importance that we must convey to you, like right now.
Grave news. Say it.
Yelena looks to the side at Farlow. I don't think usually hang out at the tavern or inn at about this time.
No, this is
Yeah,
about
we're working.
yeah. Wait,
Is-
does she recognize like?
Is she
her
pretty?
So pretty.
Does Fenriloth like to inject a word about this?
Well, you have picked like a picture for her, right?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm-
of course, Farron is gonna be biased and say yes, she's very pretty.
Is she pretty?
She is beautiful, astoundingly beautiful.
Right. I don't have the picture uploaded at the moment, but some other
Darn it.
time, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
I guess you can share it. It's like, yeah. She's very, yeah, she has the kind of, I don't know how to say it.
She has a feeling. She's got the look.
She has a like friend, aura of like importance, like I would say.
Fenriloth, can we speak openly about this, or she glances to the others? I believe some secrecy is in order.
Yes.
Right. She
Everyone
invites
should be
Fenriloth to get back into her carriage, and she closes the door.
Oh no, is it just okay?
Looks like Finn's holding out on us, guys.
Everybody has their secrets.
Oh, Yelena saying, I thought this was supposed to be necromancer business.
Yes, but when I went back to find Ganalion, we met two more that I find very suspicious. And Ganalion has spoken about stolen time and this particular lady named Sedima. Does that ring any bell?
That name? No, I'm afraid not. But I believe it's some kind of a terminology to the east.
Well, Ergo did say it came from Mythagaring. But it
It's been a long
appears...
time since I paid attention to that culture. This is my home now.
I see. The thing is, Ganalion is, I would say he's ready to pass on anytime. And these two people that came to visit him, they are from the Black Omen. You're familiar with Black Omen?
That, unless they're elves themselves, they shouldn't be alive.
Well, Ganalion is an elf, and these other two crewmates, I have never seen them, but they say they are the first mate and the second mate of the Black Omen coming here to visit Ganalion and his last moments.
That's not... You didn't see them.
I didn't see them,
Friends
but
see them.
the other people, the other partners that I work with have spoken to them at length.
Excuse me? She opens the door, going, all of you, could you please describe the two gentlemen or so that you saw the mention?
We described the two gentlemen.
Very expertly.
Anyone have a minor illusion?
Minor illusion helps a
Do I
lot.
have in me?
Anything
The
you
wizard has it.
I cover my eye with one hand.
I have minor illusion.
Nice.
I minor illusion them.
Ta-da!
Is there anything particular you want to emphasize?
Can we show the coin?
Crossbow.
Gorback has pointy ears and an eye patch. What's his face has a
Crossbow.
special crossbow and has an orange beard and hair.
And he's a dwarf, apparently.
Yeah, and he looks dwarfish, and he was wearing these cool goggles.
Right? The other necromancers who look like a bit of a granny stitching circle, but more with black, sort of stand over looking at the illusion, making little ooh and ah noises. Fascinating. Yolana seems to frown and think, that seemed like the real deal. She takes out a notebook and starts flipping through it. And Penriloth, I think we're dealing with revenants.
All right.
Revenants, if you recall your education, they are undead who do not pass on because something is anchoring them to this existence.
Then we should definitely tell our defenders about this one. We do not have much time though, because Ganelion is very slipping away very quickly.
They are very good at a lot of these revenants. Some of them act as good as if they were still alive and hearty, but they are really so. Fenriloth,
Yes.
do you have any idea what is anchoring them here?
If I would like to take a guess, it's probably Ganelion. And the artifacts, I think.
Fenriloth, you have been on the field. It would be an appropriate report to Master Ashel Fenders. She looks towards the others as well, as if daring them to speak up.
That's out of character. Does everyone want to show the coins? Is that relevant?
Oh, I flip up one of the coins and I just like coin dance around my fingers and I show her the coin.
Bubbles wants to ask about Sedima.
She doesn't know much about Sedima.
From the way they were speaking, I'd say if there is something anchoring them here, it would be their ship.
That too. They also said that their captain is around. Just around.
Yeah.
And that they shouldn't be speaking at length about him. So I think there's a certain kind of fear attached to him as well. Or her.
I've heard that this captain was the self-proclaimed 8th Lord at some point. He was, or she was, held a lot of power, and I would not be surprised if a revenant still feared him. This theory of a ship being the anchor makes sense. Yes. A ship with its crew a ship is the common factor that ties a crew together. But why now? Oh no.
It's the ship in Vithalanos. Still, yeah.
Now because
it would be a shipwreck, I believe.
It's now because Ganelion's about to pass now. They need the full crew.
The full crew to do something.
Yes. Yeah, definitely planning something. Because Ganelion is their navigator.
They're finding something. Do we know anything else about the Black Omen? Like their demise, sea stories, shanties, and other like things.
I'm sorry, I had to AFK for a bit.
Do we know anything about the Black Omen? Any sea shanties? Any hearsay? How did they meet their demise? The worst things they've done. I'm sure a trip to the ports would discover all these things.
As I've told you here, Fenriloth, I'm not much of a historian, but I do believe the Master... I do believe Ashel Fenders would know a bit, and certainly Master Stravas would.
Master Stravas.
Okay, we need to clear our heads and prepare a concise report from the beginning.
So do we let Fen write all of this? Prepare?
No, you guys can.
I think we can do this bullet point style.
Yeah, you guys can contribute because
the report with the proper procedures and everything.
Yeah.
And Yolana also advises you all to get some rest.
Rest should be good.
Are looking on the verge of being a bit undead yourselves. Do get some rest.
Dun dun dun. Okay, rest time. So we go back to the DA and we write the report and get some rest, yes?
Yeah, office is probably big enough for us all to crash there. If you
Slumber
don't
party!
mind.
I have somebody to see.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. So
You can take the out of game time to think of what you want to put down in bullet points, and I will try and
type it
address
in
them
the
over
chat.
the week.
Yeah.
All
Type it
right.
in the chat.
Okay, so we are adjourned tonight, friends.
Can do.
Anything else you would like to try and cover tonight?
Yeah, like
Let's
anything you guys want to
let's do the bullet pointy thing and see if anything is left out. But otherwise I can't think of anything.
Does Fen have like a set of report already that we can just add to?
I'm just going to assume that the Lady Yelana will do all the proper proceedings. Fen just needs to give the bullet points and she'll cover the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the 5 points that he has given to Yelana.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, guys, out of character though. Don't you guys think that the thing that's anchoring them is the artifacts?
I was
No, I
thinking
don't think so.
artifacts.
I didn't cross my mind at all.
So
I'm
it's
thinking
definitely the
it's the
shipwreck.
ship
But why now?
because Gan's about to die now.
I was thinking it might because it appeared after we do the Kurok and the
Right.
Wakatu
Does
thing.
anybody have proficiency in knowledge nature?
Not I.
nature. I'm not.
No.
I'm good in history though.
Red's a city
But
girl. She don't know.
I do
about
have jack of all
animals.
trades.
That
Okay.
counts.
I
Go
don't have
for it.
Okay, nature.
I don't have proficiency in it.
Is it
However,
good?
in my
Oh no, it
travels, I
sucks.
have-
I'm sorry, guys.
I have a +2. I'm not proficient, but I have +2 in. And I got a 14.
No, not for now.
We know nothing.
Am I allowed to try with my history of traveling and wandering around the forests and all that?
Wow.
What's Farlow rolling for? Does Farlow have proficiency in it?
Ooh.
No, Farlow's just smart.
He's just really smart.
Do you have what? Whoa.
Parry teens.
What?
Okay, Farlow, you hear all this discussion going on, and for once, your mind manages to pull itself away from like waving crossbows in people's faces and calling ladies at the inns. It occurs to you that as of recent times, blah blah something astrology, astronomy, moons and gravitational forces or something, the tide has been lower than usual.
Ooh.
So that tonight,
As in not just tonight, but quite a
this
stretch.
period.
I think for the next month or so, which is why they're going after Ganelian and they want him to die like soon.
I don't think they want to kill him. They're just waiting for him to die.
Yeah, so they're not gonna kill him, but they're trying to like, come on, make him.
They probably have to be
Yeah.
there when he dies, just
Yeah.
sort of perform some ritual or whatever.
Which is illegal because everyone in with Theranos is registered.
What are you gonna do? Arrest them? They're dead.
They have to be extinguished because they are revenants.
Yeah, they're clearly working outside the law. One, they're pirates. Two, that dwarf had illegal firearms. And three, they're dead.
We definitely need to apprehend them.
Does Bubbles know anything about the firearms? Like, has she seen them before? Read about them?
Farlow, with regards to the moon, it's not so much of moon phases, but more of moon proximity.
Oh.
As
Do you
in,
know
like,
how long is it going to be like that?
it's hard to put down an exact period, but possibly at least a month or so.
All right. So you point out to us, right, Farlow? Farlow?
Farlow's distracted by the mooncake festival.
Nom, mooncakes, nom.
Okay. He's saying something. No. 9.
Nope.
Nope, sorry, Lena.
It's alright, you can keep typing. Farlow.
I want to clarify one thing. So for the time being, people are putting the delivery of the delivery of the two remaining goods on hold for the time being. Is that correct?
I'm still semi on getting it done so that Gan can go ahead and write us into his will. Yeah.
But I think Fan is not that inclined. He doesn't want to change the past any more than it should be.
It's all right. We can do it without. We can do it without his help.
Yep.
Okay, I will say that Red, after a while you feel the reconnection to Silas.
Yeah.
Hello, boss.
What you got?
News or bad news?
Good news
Sorry,
or
what was
bad
that?
news?
Good news or
Bad news.
no? Give me both, whichever. I'll decide if it's good or bad.
Okay, good news is I delivered the report.
All right.
Bad
done.
news is I have delivered the report during a time when there were other people listening.
Oh, well done. Does it matter?
Well,
Don't you just report directly to the man himself? What is this?
well, it was urgent, so I went straight in, and there were other folks around at time too, and I had to make my case before getting blown up. So some others may have heard. Do be on your guard a bit.
No. Okay, what did he say? Is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing?
They're getting mad with me and everything and making a big show of sending me out. He says, "You have done good work. This is very interesting news."
All right, so keep at it or stop.
A way to put this time manipulation business to our benefit, you will be triply rewarded.
Anything in particular he has in mind, or?
Well, this is all quite new for everyone, I think, even the ones that try to pretend. So I think it boils down to keep going at it until you figure out how it works.
All right, sounds good. And yeah, try to be more careful next time.
Yeah, anyway, if you see any imps around that aren't me, best be careful a bit.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
I feel like he just did a cheap shot towards Ergo.
To Ergo.
Why? Because Ergo is tiny?
Because Ergo's tiny.
Ergo's not an imp. And Ergo's not tiny. He's
Oh my
just
god,
small.
I imp, Ergo I am. Okay.
Okay.
No, you get never mind.
Silas advises you might want to try to find some way to see invisible.
True side, eh?
Well, such an ability isn't something that I can get for cheap.
What do they sell anything that gives us true sight?
True sight, no. It says
Like
see invisible.
see invisibility.
Oh.
It's a spell that
use
I
some
don't
of
have
your
access
friends.
to. Farlow. Is Farlow here?
We can't hear him speak, I think.
Do you have the see invisibility?
He not have.
Okay. He does not have. Can we acquire the spell scroll so that he can see invisibility?
Yep, you could try and buy some, you could try and ask someone to scribe it for you or purchase a pre-bought one. This will cost a certain amount of gold.
Oh, wait.
I could chip in.
No. Fen doesn't have it. He has to be a paladin to do that. Maybe Ganaleon has that spell.
Or
You could try
what about
asking.
Varkato?
Varkatu isn't a wizard.
The alchemist, he's not a
okay.
spellcaster.
Oh,
Maybe
but
he has a potion of see invisibility.
Maybe
But we're not
he
going to
could
be drinking
mess-
that every 5 seconds.
Maybe he could mess with my eyes, like put some eye drops inside, and then I can see
Dun, dun,
invisible
dun.
things. Of course, I'd
Yeah.
be.
Like a potion of invisibility probably exists, but it'll only last for like
Seconds.
temporary. Maybe like an hour, but
You're
We
not
wouldn't need
gonna
more than
waste
that.
so much
Nah.
money on it.
maybe we get something and then we use it after we go back in time. That seems like the thing to do.
Is there anything special about Klajak's gear aside from the stuff you already told us?
Besides being illegal, it looks like he's highly proficient in tinkering and modifying his own. As in, the military typically doesn't go for overkill.
But he does.
But he does.
Overkill is his favorite form of
Kill.
his preferred method of kill.
Over. Okay. That's all my questions.
All right. Maybe you can just go to like an actual library, Farlow. I'll foot some of the cost. I can probably find some spare gold lying around.
How much does it cost to copy?
Did I have a price for scrolls inside the magic item list thingy?
Yes, I think there are a few, but I'm not sure.
See Invis is a 2nd level spell.
Yeah.
Scroll of something is 200 gold, I think. Spell scroll, right?
All right.
Second,
Yeah, 200
100
gold.
gold.
I could
So
chip
can
in.
I.
Oh, sweet. So like 50 bucks each,
Yeah.
and we got this. Happy
Happy
birthday, Farlow.
birthday.
Well, I'm pretty sure the shops are closed at this hour, though.
Yeah, we get it like the next morning or whatever.
All right.
I'll subtract 50 gold from my bank.
All right. There's a very brief requisition form about why you require this particular scroll.
We believe we are being stalked by an imp or imps.
All right, that's an acceptable reason. Successful. But is anyone else doing anything else before passing out for the night?
Well, I sent a report and I
Yeah, I think we just pitch in, do the report, pass Farlow some money to go buy his spells.
Yeah. I did my theory with the artifacts and I got shot down. That's all I got to say.
Fen is
That
gonna
is the extent of
stay
my.
close to you guys. And yes.
Oh.
Okay, and then I guess we can like key in our stuff. I added there were 2 individuals in Ganelion's mansion allegedly his roommates.
They were possibly what's it?
Who wants to add more stuff into it? Please press it. Oh yeah. It's the 7th point. We are writing right now. Write 8 or 9. I'm writing 7.
All right.
There's 2 6s.
Damn it.
8.
Edit it.
Okay, thoughts on tonight's session so far?
Oh, it's really risky. Look
Yeah,
at all
I
the
like it.
stats. It's
Oh my
like
God.
we met interesting individuals.
yes,
Mhm.
and we
Good
find out
old
what's
Goreback.
what's going on.
And grumpy dwarf. Oh, stereotypical grumpy dwarf.
Ooh, and the plot thickens, which is the most important part. The plot thickens.
Like, it is actually possible to fight them, but you would probably want to be very smart about how you went about it.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it would
I'm actually
be wise to
happy
fight
with how it went down. We got information out of it, kind of.
Well, being missing about 140 HP effectively of tanking might have something to do with the fight, I guess.
What?
What?
Missing about like 140 effective tanking health might have been a good reason to not engage in the fight.
Ah,
as
yes,
well.
we didn't have our little friend.
We didn't have good old little Ergo.
Oh, does Erevan say hello to my little friend?
No, I don't say that, but I do introduce him when we go to taverns as here's my little friend Ergo. You can call him Ergo, or he's more known as
Oh
Mr.
my
Studio
God,
Game.
no.
I think that's Farlo.
Your Scarface references, you fail.
I should do that. I should
Say hello to my little friend.
And then I pick him up and I throw him.
You throw him at him, and then he smashes them with his sword. Shaw's just giggling to herself.
that image. No, I cannot. Okay, but Sadima though. Now, for Bubbles, Sadima is now her primary. Like, what is she? I must find out.
Ooh.
Sadima. So.
My goal is as it has always been: finish the job in the mansion.
Who is Sadima?
Oh,
No, I don't think it's
Mr.
that
DM.
safe anymore to finish the quest.
Monsieur DM. This.
Monsieur?
I guess he's
Ew.
okay.
Yes,
Sorry,
hi.
what about it?
Oh, yep. Yeah. I got just letting you know that I'm probably not going to be able to make to get to be in next week's session. Just letting you know early. And the reasoning for that will probably be because I'm paranoid that Goreback knows about that I have a wife, ? And I stay with my wife, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, just letting you know in advance because I have a paper on Tuesday. So
Right.
on Monday, I'd probably not be playing on Monday night next week.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So this is like player thing I want to tell you guys. I think Friendlove's gonna delay you guys from completing your quest.
Because he's got his ulterior motive of, not changing history.
It's not ulterior motive, alright? It's just like, I think it's better to wait for better decisions from the circle before changing history, which might change the entire with balance.
Hence ulterior motive.
I see.
So are you gonna stop us?
Possibly.
Well, there's 4 of us and 1 of you.
Well, we'll
so-
see how that plays out later.
It won't come down to force unless it needs to be. I'll just have a long chat with you.
Well,
a long, nice chat.
She says that now, and then the next time you guys come on, it's like, guys, the staff is missing.
no, it's with me.
The plot. The plot.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna thank everybody who's watching. If anybody's watching, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Without our friend Segaran.
Yay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
What you